This is what is rolling downhill now and downstream, Sandra. We're on River Edge Drive, and you don't want to be anywhere on Riverside, River Edge, Riverview. If your street has that name on it, it's not a good thing. You know, we've shown you a lot of pictures of, well, fairly well-heeled neighborhoods around Houston that have been inundated with floods. Well, let me tell you, flood doesn't know Republican or Democrat, doesn't know rich man, poor man. All it knows is that if the water wants to come in, that's what happens. This is water from the Brazos River, and what is happening now is all that water in Houston that was dumped there is now coming downstream on the Colorado and the Brazos to drain to the Gulf, and this is what's happening. It is flooding these communities, both rich, poor, small, little, along this river. Mobile home community, you see, and just about washed away. Mandatory evacuation in here, not that you'd want to be here anyway. Earlier, in a perhaps slightly more well-heeled community, not far from here in Richmond, National Guard troops going door to door. Folks not completely flooded out yet, but they say another 3 feet of floodwater will come into that community and come here as well as the Brazos continues to swell from that floodwater in Houston coming downstream. And so they're trying to get as many people out as they can. We met one family. They just had their 6th child 2 weeks ago. She just got home from the hospital, and now she's having to evacuate. National Guard doing a very nice job with a 2-week-old baby. I think it was baby Michael, if I don't forget his name. And these scenes playing out all over still, as the worst of this is not yet here. Even though the storm is hitting off to our east again, what it's done here affects still amplified here along the Brazos River in Texas.
Jeff, the images, and I know that you brought that family to us earlier. We just saw again of a toddler boy being lifted up by the National Guardsmen into that truck, followed by an even younger child, a baby. Perhaps that was baby Michael.
That's baby Michael. That was baby Michael. Yeah, incredible. They've done an incredible job, the National Guard, and everybody, all the volunteers, the whole lot of them.
And you too, Jeff Block, telling their stories for them. Thank you very much.